Hey sis, Annabelle here. Today, we are in one of the biggest fashion lender we have in the platform, Stefania Gatto. She's gonna give us a little tour of her home and we're gonna raid her closet.
Hello! Thank you so much. Welcome to my home. When I designed together with our architect, I designed this closet. It was very important that it would be transparent so that I can see everything. Because I love my dresses and shoes and bags. But also that because in Dubai we have a lot of dust because of the desert and the sand, that it would be closed. It's all divided with a sense, everything is divided in different ways. So here I have like the day and flowery dresses. This is all about working out outfits, the pants.
I love the pink rollerblades.
Yes. Yes, I love them. This is a beautiful piece. And here it's the beachwear. And when you live in Dubai, you use the beach. So here I have a lot of overalls, some are really elegant, so like to go out. There are pieces that I wear like at Nikki Beach or Café del Mar. I love my beachwear.
Super
look at
colorful.
This one. Yes, I love it. And here it's more like tops and little skirts, some of the bikinis. This is the sleeping area. So this is where I go and I grab my pajamas. I love this pajama and different pajamas. This is the underwear. I don't want to show that one. It's too sexy. No. And these are the tops. So this is the home cashmere, traveling, comfortable track suits. Some of the leather jackets, because in Dubai is not so cold, but at night now, so I can wear some of the leather jackets. This is so cool. I love beautiful bench here where I can sit down to wear the shoes, but I'll show you the shoes later. But okay, here, this is essential because I'm super tiny, and in order for me to go and grab my dresses when they're on top, like here, I need these stairs. So I love them, they're transparent, they're light. And here I have some of the summer, like long dresses. Here is all about the suits. So I have lots of suits.
I love that it's all organized.
Yes, it's not me. Thank you, Pachi and Bianca. They are my queen closets. They're amazing. Patrick did an amazing job in these days. And here is my evening gowns. I have a lot. Some of them are brand new. Like I never wore them even yet.
And they're all color-coded.
Yeah, all color-coded. I like to have the colors because it's a transparent closet. So it's nice to see like the rainbows. And also, so if I want to have a pink dress, I just go here. If I want to have a blue dress, so I know where they are. And I know exactly what I have anyway because I love my dresses. And yeah, and I also have like a file on my phone with some of my outfits, my favorite outfits. So when I travel, I know exactly what I want. This is my husband, obviously. I know he has a very tiny part. And I told him already that I would have liked him to have his own. But no, obviously I'm happy that we are together. Here are just the boots. So these are all boots and boots. So those are my boots. But now my whole favorite part. This part of the closet, which starts with my handbags. I don't want to just buy bags, but I prefer to have a few, but very, very beautiful. Obviously you can tell I'm in love with Birkins. That was one of the things I wanted. And I love the Chanels. And so with bags, I'm quite not very diversified. Like I would have only Chanels and Birkins mostly. I like Prada and Louis Vuitton a little bit here, but it's more like I have some Christian Dior as well. But mostly, quality pieces, yes. Quality. This is Jimmy Choo, this is Prada. I love my little heart from Chanel, even though nothing fits in it. But this is my favorite. Oh my God, this is my whole favorite part. I am in love with my shoes. I have a tiny foot of 35. Yeah, I just love my shoes. They're all special pieces. I don't know, those are obviously Sophia Webster's, the butterfly. And Azzurra is a beautiful brand. Those two are awesome because you can practically travel, go to a holiday, and for the evening, you can take silver and gold and you have your shoes done. Those are the most comfortable shoes from Rossi. And then Gianotti, I love Casa Day, I love Sergio Rossi, Lessilla, Long, Dolce & Gabbana, San Valentino. So here's where I have the more like the platforms and the more comfortable shoes. they're all very high. This is to go to the beach. And then here I have my sneakers. Here I have the diamond sneakers, and then I'm in love with golden boots lately. Shoes to go to the gym, and a couple of more boots that don't fit over there. But now, let me tell you what also was so essential for me, because I'm a businesswoman. I'm always out of time due to the fact that I'm also a mom, and I have a husband and a dog and everything. That for me was very important to have everything comfortable. So, I grab my dresses, I dress up, my bathroom is there, and then here I come and I have my sunglasses. So I get my sunglasses, I get where to put my sunglasses, brush for the bag, hand sanitizer, perfume for the bag, like it's everything organized in a way, if I need to put a scarf, these are the fake jewelers, the real jewelers are in a safe box. You kind of have everything ready to go. And then if you come here, that's where I have my makeup, right? So I come here and then I sit down. I have my office here. So this side here, it's all office, but this side here, it's all makeup. Makeup, makeup, and it's all divided, with my brushes. The good thing is I need my brush, I put it up here. I have my glass, I work meantime, this is my phone. So it's everything. I have my coffee, my teas, my vitamins, my supplements. So everything is organized in a way that I don't waste time. Because I don't know about you guys, I used to waste time when I didn't have space. I used to waste time in finding and looking for things. And now I don't need to do that at all. I also have my hair with my Dysons. I love Dyson. And then here all the hair products. And my olive trees, I love olive trees. So I have the double olive tree here.
Do you remember the first designer piece you ever splurged on?
Yeah, the first designer piece was actually a pair of shoes from Sergio Rossi that my dad gave me. I remember it was 650,000 lira, which is to sale today like 300 euros. But obviously we are talking about, I was 16, I'm 48, so you make the math. And I remember feeling like these shoes were the most expensive piece. And I gave it away like 10 years ago. And even though I wasn't using it, I was keeping it like a gold jewelry because I loved it. So it was actually a pair of shoes. So my parents had fashion stores. So to be honest, that was the first piece that my dad bought outside, to me because I wanted it. But then since I'm a little girl, my parents I always wore beautiful Valentino dresses, Dolce & Gabbana, because my parents, what they did, they would go to the kids store and say, we give you 50%, and they would come to them and they got 50%. So it was very easy. So all my life, since I'm a little baby, I wore very beautiful dresses.
Oh, wow. Let's go back. Who's your favorite designer?
Oh my God, that's such a hard question, because the truth is it depends on the occasion. So, well, I would say like I said, for everyday, obviously I have lots of pieces of Elisabetta Franchi, but then I love Dolce & Gabbana, and Zimmermann so much. So I use both. I have other pieces, let me get inspired. But I would say Franchi, Dolce & Gabbana, and Zimmermann at the moment. But of course, I look at this now as I'm looking, and I love this Elia. Oh my God, I love this for the summer.
Cute.
Look at this color, and that's Elia, and I also love it. So it's hard to choose which is your favorite. There are so many. I mean, I love Cervino. This is another piece that I love so much from Cervino. Look how beautiful,
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, and of course, look how beautiful Zimmermann. Look at the details of Zimmermann. I'm in love. Look at the colors of Zimmermann. I love, 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 love.
So can you describe your style in 3 words?
Oh my God, that's hard. I would say classy, but also colorful. I definitely love colors, even though I love black as well. I would say kind of fun. I do have some pieces that are not they're not really. Look at this Franchi jacket. Look how cool it is. Still, I didn't wear.
Fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
Very unique.
Yes, look at this one. This is very Las Vegas. In fact, I bought it in Las Vegas. Oh my God, it's so heavy. This is from Alice and Olivia. Still beautiful. So yeah, I would say, but definitely also classy. I love class.
What's your best fashion tip you wish you learned sooner?
Okay, so many people don't know how to pack. I didn't know how to pack. And I have to thank so much Bianca and Pachi for giving me this tip. In fact, they helped me together this beautiful Brazilian lady. This is just a few, I have so many bags like that. So to start and pack, this is where I would put my underwear, my bras. This is where, like, inside bags. Those are, you know, those are my initials. And so everything stay compacted. And when you go to a hotel, for example, you need to unpack everything. You just have it in your bags and it's all sorted. And what I do is to write down all the days of what I will do. Like, let's say I speak on stage, there is a party, in Milan with my girlfriends, even with my nephews at the park. And then I prepare here with them. I do it with them many times, other times alone. I prepare every look. I take a picture with the bag, with the shoes, with everything, and then it gets immediately packed. And then I have a file on my phone with all the looks of that tour, of that holiday. So when I wake up in the morning or the night before I go to bed, I just go through the pictures and I know already what I'm wearing. And you are not packing anything that you never use and anything that you never take with you. How many times we pack stuff which are useless? Of course, I would pack 1 or 2 outfits just in case one gets dirty, but in general, it's the best way. I always travel with 2 luggages, and these bags to me are lifesavers.
I love it. So organized, even with
Yes.
packing.
Yes. And the file on your phone is great. And then you know what? Next time when you have to travel again, what you do, you can go through your old pictures, and because otherwise you forget what you have and you end up always wearing the same things, and this is also not right.
If you could raid anyone's closet, whose would it be?
I would say princess. So princess, are you gonna show us your closet? Oh yeah, that's where she has her bag. I mean, we have a nicer bag for traveling, but that's for every day we have. And then here is her little dresses. Let me show you. Summer dress.
So cute.
Yes. Sweatshirts. So yeah, they're really cute. And then of course it's winter. We need some wool, but not so much. And then we have the beautiful leashes. Like, look how beautiful. Also Tiffany. I love obviously Tiffany. Here are some of her hair clips. And here it's obviously, treats. By the way, she's getting one right now. And oh yeah, did I show you the Christmas outfit? Oh my God. Look at this little hat. Oh, she wears with her ears out.
A little reindeer.
She looks so cute, yeah. So princess has also her closet. And perfume. You wanna see her perfume? It looks like a human being perfume, and it's so good. And it's called Prince and Princess, the store.
Oh wow.
Yes.
They have perfume as well.
Yes, for dogs. Yes, yes, yes.
What's your favorite part of your closet?
Oh, well, okay, so I have a bathtub that it's here. So this is our sinks from Murano, and here is our bathtub. And as you can see, it's open. Now, normally, starlights would work, but right now, of course, if they're not working, I don't know why, but I would have my starlights, I'll have my candles, and the bathtub, there's a jacuzzi, and it's an open, and I can just see my dresses. Because I love to see my dresses, and it's a part of the relaxing with the music and the candles and the starlight. So I think this is my favorite part.